Right, we're rock and rolling. Okay, update. Rang around several tyre companies. First of all, came here, they didn't have any tyres. They put me on to a place called McConaughey's up the road, 17 miles up the road in Thurso, which is the direction I'm going. First guy I rang, he didn't have any tyres. He put me on to someone else, and because of the age of my car, no one seems to keep, or no one has to have kind of 185, 55, 14 tyres in stock. So the next person didn't have any either, and she put me on to someone else, rang him back in Thurso, and he didn't look, because he's so busy and run off his feet, that he didn't have time today or tomorrow to fit any tyres on my car. So that's him out of the picture too. So I tried one other place back down in Wick, and they weren't picking up, and they're just about to close. So it was looking bleak until the guys came back out of the first place I'm at, and said they don't have exactly the right size tyre, but they do have the size up. And apparently the type of trims I've got enable me to have the size up too, so they can put those on, and it's legal, and they're new tyres too, so that'll get me going. So relief. Haven't had to drive anywhere, haven't had to go back down the east coast when I'm going towards the west, and the dude is just in the process of removing the dodgy tyres and the mini spare tyre that just gets you to where you need to get it changed. So all in all, what a word, but it's all good. Keep rolling. What can I say? I'm just looking forward to getting to Betty Hill now. I'm going to have a meal. I'm going to go for a walk on the beach in the cove there, have a look around, and then just chill out. But yeah, soon back on the road, and I just think, it's lucky that I didn't get stranded. When I finished at the Ring of Brodgar this morning, the sat nav, I put in the sat nav to take me back to Kirkwall, and for whatever reason it sent me on a massive detour in the opposite direction through all this countryside around beautiful lochs. I got some excellent footage, but it wasn't until I went around in one massive circle and found that I was 20 minutes later, or a quarter of an hour later, back at the Ring of Brodgar and passing it again, that I realised for some reason it had taken me on this magical mystery tour. But just the idea that I could have got stuck roadside with a mad puncture somewhere there, not being able to get the tyre off because it was so bloody difficult, and I needed to, it could have been a lot worse. So yeah, all adds to my journey and the story, and although it's an extra cost again, the tyres, I guess, would have had to be changed at some point, so why not while I'm on the road journeying. So there we go. Is what it is. It's done now, and I'll be back on my travels looking for cool things soon. This dude's doing it. Cool.